Hey, you have a second? I know it shouldn't bother you, and I know it's not your problem, but I kinda need someone to vent to. And a while ago you said that I can, but I never actually did. But I can't keep bottling up things in me anymore, so can I use this pass? Just one time. Okay. Do you have time now, or should I come later? Okay. I don't want to do this, but I feel like if I won't tell anyone, I will crumble. I will explode. So, here I am. It's strange for me to open up to you for the first time. Feels like I shouldn't even do it, because, why would you care about me? Why would you care about my struggles? When you have your own, but, and probably this reason is not valid even. Yeah, everything is valid, I know. It just seems like I can't manage in my own life. Okay, so the thing is that I kinda have problems in my family. I'm not a perfect human being, but I feel like I shouldn't even try to love them anymore. What I mean is, I try my best. I try to make their life easier. I organize stuff, or I do every single thing that is on this earth. I do stuff they don't even do towards me. I wish they did, but well, and what I meet with is mocking me, not respecting me, laughing at my efforts, and on top of that, nobody believes in me. Not a single soul in my family thinks that I will achieve the things that I tell them I will. And it hurts like hell. It hurts so much to know that the closest people to you don't believe in you. They don't see your vision. They just don't understand. And I'm pretty sure you won't understand either. I don't care at this point. I just gotta take it out of myself. There is a breaking point to a human being when you try and try and try and nothing changes. You don't see any progress, you don't see any single thing. And on top of that, you are met with mocking. You are literally met with disrespect. I get it, okay? I overthink a lot, so I know every single thing that they think about me. But it hurts like hell to hear it actually from their mouths. I know that maybe I am delusional, maybe I won't do stuff that I say I will. But come on, you are my family. You are the last people who shouldn't believe in me. What do I expect when I don't believe in myself? Why do I expect them to believe in me when I don't? But oh God, the anger, the will to try to prove them wrong, but at this point when nobody believes in me, I am so lost. So both of my parents tell me that I should find a stable job. I should be realistic and to go with the script. You know? Okay, I get it. I know that they want the best for me. They want me to have the stable job and stuff, but I feel like that's not for me, you know? I don't want to go to the army because my dad says so. Because after this amount of years I will be retired already. But who will give me back my 15 plus years? I will be in one system for this amount of, time. I just want to live my life however I want to. And I know I sound bad. I sound, I don't know, maybe ungrateful even. I don't know, I'm just yapping, but I'm trying my best in every single field of my life. And I fail in every single one. No good family relationships. Because I try and they don't, so at this point I'm like, what's the point of trying? When I'm met with constant disrespect and, I am a human too. And there is a limit to my patience and me tolerating stuff. Like I was called a guest in my own house by my siblings because I'm studying far away and I'm not at home. And when I come it's just for a few days. I don't know, things don't make sense that I tell you, but thank you that you're listening to me. What I mean is that we have one life, right? I don't want to waste it on living up to someone else's dreams and expectations. I don't want it. But I think I'm too weak to oppose it. I'm too afraid to say no. I'm just, I don't know. I don't want to disappoint them, or I value their opinion more than my own. I don't know. And I don't want this life for myself. And I know that I am privileged because I have choice. Majority of people do not have choice. Majority of people weren't brought up in such conditions like me. I should be grateful, I know, and I think about it a lot. That I should be more grateful for what I have and who I am. Because that's what thousands of people wish to have. But at the same time, I don't want to compare problems, Every single problem means something and is valid, but God. And I'm grateful I'm not crying here, because that would be pathetic. They say that life starts after you realize you have only one. But I don't even know if I am alive, I am just existing. I shrank because of people. I feel like I don't even have my own voice. Like I'm a puppet of every single person than me. Like I have no control over anything. You know this feeling? And I know that everyone has their own timeline. I am aware of it. I don't want to succeed overnight. I want to fight for it, you know, but when the closest people that were supposed to be there for me are saying that I am stupid, that I should be realistic, that's like cutting my wings off or drowning me and I know life is not easy. And I should be realistic, yes. But why them? You know, that wouldn't touch so much if you told me that I am delusional. But my very own parents. And that when I showed them what I tried to do, what I tried to create, they told me to get it all together. Asked me what am I doing. Okay. You know, I regret coming here to you. I truly regret opening up because I know that I shouldn't be perfect around people and I shouldn't always know what I want to say. But I feel like I wasted your time. And I feel like I wasted my own time. Begin spiraling onto it instead of doing something about it. Because I just constantly think. And thinking won't do anything. I don't know, man. Thank you for listening to me and for your advice, but I don't feel like I should truly try. Maybe, you know, in another lifetime, maybe I will just exist for the rest of my life. Just go to a job, find someone who will love me, if that's even possible. Buy a house, get a loan, be in debt for the rest of my life. Hate my life, hate myself, because that's the only script that is given. Right. I'm very excited. That's the realistic approach, yeah. Or maybe I'm gonna go to an army to fight for a country, to fight for people. I don't know. You know me. I never share about myself. I thought I'm gonna rage today. I thought I'm gonna cry, but I feel like I am too tired to do so. Too numb. You know? But yeah, you're right. There's no success without failures. And if we both want to be great, we gotta keep on getting up. Thank you. I know what I'm about to say is going to sound like I'm crazy, but could I use a hug? I wish you could see the shock on your face. Yes, I am asking for the hug. Unfortunately, it's this bad, yeah. Okay. Wait, but I'm scared. See, like I'm actually shaking. I don't know. I do not get hugged, so how should I know, you know? Okay, yeah, let's do it. I think I'm ready. Okay. No, getting a bit of a, not exactly panic attack, but something weird. It's just overwhelming. A bit. A lot. But no. Keep on hugging. Okay. This is so weird. But very much needed, and I gotta open up the things that I am afraid of doing. And it started with the venting. Now it's hugging. Thank you for believing in me. At least someone. That means a lot to me. You don't even have idea how much it means to me. Yeah. And I'm sorry that I repeated myself. I have so many thoughts in my brain that I can't even order them anymore. I can't think straight. I can't eat, I can't sleep. It's just me and the thoughts, you know. It's okay. Thank you for being there for me. You are glad that I opened up. Why? Okay. Well, I'm glad too then. That brought us closer indeed. Do you think I should try more? Am I even doing enough? Thank you. But I feel like I don't do enough. I feel like I should try more. Be more. Just, do 110% every day. But I know it's not sustainable. I gotta be realistic, right? Yeah. Okay. I would hug more, but I am too overwhelmed by this. So I will go back to my room and, I gotta sort it out myself. Yeah, because that's my way of figuring things out. I isolate, but this time I'm glad I opened up a bit. Because I don't have to be alone in this, right? Right. Thank you.